Begin in a seated position, hands on your knees, and just take a few breaths in through your nose and out through your nose. Place your left hand down, reach your right hand over, and take a side stretch. Big inhale. Exhale, change sides. Reach your arm up and over to the right. And one more time in each direction, like a rainbow up overhead. And back to the second side, stretching your side body and your side waist. Inhale, come on up and take a twist. Place your right hand to your left knee, look over your shoulder. Breathe in and out. Good. Twisting your spine. Come to the other direction. Twist and look over your shoulder. Look behind you as you rotate your spine, taking just a couple breaths. And stretch your legs out in front of you. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hinge and fold, just giving yourself a little warm-up hamstring stretch. Fold forward, forehead towards your shins. Breathe in and out. Inhale, pick up your head, reach your hands up, place your hands behind you and twist over to the right. Look towards the back of your mat and keep your hips and your heels rooted down. Twisting your spine, twisting your shoulders, and change directions. Rotate to the left, plant your hands to the side and somewhat behind you, and then bow. Try to bring your chest to the floor, forehead to the floor, even if it feels a mile away. Root down through your feet. One more time, each direction. Twist one way, plant your hands. Maybe you can go a touch further. Bow a little closer to the floor. Bring your left shoulder towards your right thumb. And change sides. Twist to the left. Bow. Chest down. Bring your right shoulder towards your left thumb. Breathe in and out. Coming to a side stretch. Right hand behind you and roll onto your right hip. Push the floor away and find space between your right armpit and your right hip. Just breathe. And come back to the other side. Left hand down, straighten your legs, and really press the floor away, stretching the left side waist. Come back to center, point your fingers towards your butt, bend your knees, and lift up into reverse table. Stretch the front of your body, drop your head back, lift your pelvis up, and breathe. Stretch your chest, your belly, your thighs, and your hips. Sitting back down, legs out, and scooch your hips up into reverse plank. Reverse table is variation 1. It's a little bit easier. Reverse plank is a little bit more advanced and deep. Breathe into that front body, sit your butt down, bend your knees, and scooch forward, this time stretching your chest. Dropping your low back towards the floor. This is a big, intense stretch on your shoulders and your back and your upper chest. Rotate your hands to point behind you. Spider crawl your fingers away from you. You can drop your back down and then arch your chest up, getting a big, juicy stretch into your upper back and chest and shoulders. Walk your hands forward, plant them in front of you. We'll meet in a standing forward fold. Grab opposite elbows and sway your body to the right and to the left gently. Your knees can be bent anywhere where your belly can touch your thighs. Be passive and soft, relaxed. Relax your jaw, relax your forehead and your tongue. Bend your knees, interlace hands at low back, stretch your knuckles up and over, taking this forward fold into a bound variation so you get your shoulders and upper back involved. Remember to relax your jaw. Place feet to the floor, hands to the floor, and slowly come on all the way up to stand. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach your hands all the way up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, come to neutral. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, high plank and hold. Rock forward and back, toe rock, warming up your wrists, your toes, and your ankles for 3, 2, and chaturanga. Upward facing dog and pause here. Take a half neck circle, chin to chest, right ear to right shoulder, chin to chest, left ear to left shoulder. One more time in each direction. Really press the floor away, stretch your neck. Lastly, tilt your chin up to the ceiling for full up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to start with our flow. Kick your right leg up. Look forward, exhale, low lunge. Easy twist. Inhale, lift your right hand up, look up at your right thumb, and pause for the exhale. Allow your hips to drop. One breath in. Exhale, thread your right elbow to right thigh, reach your left arm by your ear, and come into side angle pose. Back heel is flat. Long line from your back foot to your hand. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten your leg and reach behind you. Take a big breath in. Exhale, plant your hands around your front foot. Step your left foot forward, halfway lift, top of the mat. Exhale, bow nose to knees. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, prayer twist. Hook your left elbow outside of your right thigh. Breathe in, twist deeper, breathe out. Breathe in. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, walk, step, jump back and lower. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Inhale, the left leg rises. Exhale, low lunge, step forward. Easy twist, left hand will rise. Breathe in, just take an extra breath here on our first round. On your next out breath, you're gonna thread the left elbow under, come into side angle pose. Right arm over ear, right foot to the floor, and pause. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten your left leg, stretch up and over, reach all the way back. Exhale, plant your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, top of the mat, step right foot forward. Exhale, we bow. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, prayer twist, right elbow outside of left thigh. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and exhale, fold. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's flow. Right leg high, inhale. Exhale, low lunge, bring it through. Inhale, easy twist, right hand up. Exhale, thread your right elbow onto your thigh. Inhale, side angle pose, left arm over ear. And stretch it back, reverse your triangle. Exhale, hands down. Launch forward, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, prayer twist. Left elbow outside of right thigh. Forward fold, halfway lift, chaturanga. Up dog, downward facing. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, step it through. Easy twist, inhale. Exhale, thread your left elbow. Inhale, side angle pose. Go deeper, exhale. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten your front knee. Exhale, plant your hands. Prepare, step forward, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold, nose to knees. Inhale, chair pose, sit down low. Exhale, prayer twist, right elbow outside of left thigh. Breathe in and forward fold, breathe out. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Downward facing dog. We're gonna add on to that sequence. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Easy twist, right hand up. Exhale, thread it through, prepare. Side angle pose, inhale. Deeper exhale. Reverse triangle, inhale. Exhale, triangle pose, tip forward and hold. Hold for a few breaths. Squeeze your legs towards each other, look up. Transition a half moon, look forward, launch forward. You can have a block under your right hand, stack your hips, stack your shoulders. Hold here or grab the foot for the sugarcane Shavasana variation. Release, step back, return to your reverse triangle, back to our flow. Exhale, hands down. Halfway lift, top of the mat, inhale. Exhale, fold, nose to knees. Bend your knees, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, prayer twist. Left elbow outside of right thigh, breathe in. Twist deeper, breathe out and fold. Padangustasana, hand to big toe pose. Grab your big toes, first two fingers, and we bow. Holding here for just a couple breaths, stretching the back line of your body. All that matters is you tune into your breath. Knees can be as bent as they need to be in order to feel good here. Lift up your head, release your feet. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga is your exhalation. Up dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, thread it through, side angle. Inhale, come on up. Go deeper, exhale. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten your front leg, reach back. This time come into triangle pose, reach forward, tick-tock your hands to 6 and 12 and look up. Twisting your body open, pause here. Transitioning to half moon pose, you're gonna look down and launch and lift. Your leg can remain parallel to the floor, or if you wanna take the bound variation, bend your knee and grab your foot, and just breathe. Release, return to our flow, step back, reach back into reverse triangle. Exhale, plant hands, launch your back foot forward, halfway lift. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, chair pose, drop your butt. Exhale, prayer twist, hook right elbow outside of left thigh. Breathe in, breathe out, and we forward fold. From here, let's come to Malasana, toes out, heels in, come to a wide squat. Drop your butt, reach your hands up for extra challenge. See if you can lift up an inch just to really, really challenge your legs and glutes. And we're gonna come into crow pose. Plant your hands, hook your knees high up towards your armpits, lean into it. If you're more comfortable staying in your squat pose, by all means, stay there or play with an arm balance here for just a couple breaths. Plant your feet, straighten your legs. This time we take Padangusthasana. Slide your palms beneath your feet. Shift your weight forward out of your heels. Inhale, exhale, bow. Bring your belly to your thighs. Breathe in and fold deeper. Breathe out. Lift up your head, release your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Plant your hands. Let's get back into it. Up dog, breathe in. And downward facing dog, breathe out. Let's take another variation of this flow. Inhale, right leg goes up. Exhale, low lunge, step through. Inhale, easy twist, right hand goes high. This time roll to the outer edge of your back foot and drop your hip. Pause here for an outer thigh stretch. Lift your hip up. Coming into wild thing, top leg comes behind your bottom leg. Left leg straight, right leg bent. Arch your hips up to the ceiling. Take a big breath in and out. And windmill your hand down. Step your right foot forward. Launch your back foot halfway forward. We come into pyramid pose. Both legs are straight and bow over your right leg. Legs are straight, arms are long, chin to shin, and breathe. Inhale, lift your head up. Revolve triangle, left hand down, right hand up. It's like a variation of pyramid. You're just rotating your chest. Stay here, or we have an option of coming into revolved half moon, picking your back leg up. Rotating your top shoulder back, square off through your pelvis. Maybe even try to look up at your top thumb. Big step back behind you. Inhale, reverse your triangle, come back to familiar. Exhale, plant hands. This time step right foot back. Chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, low lunge. Easy twist. Inhale, left hand goes up. And exhale, drop your right hip and reach back. Inhale, lift it up, wild thing. Take your top foot behind your bottom leg, arch your hips up to the ceiling, drop your head back. Feel that big opening in the front line of your body. Big inhale. And exhale, windmill down, step left foot forward, shorten your stance, launching your back foot forward, straighten your spine, and bow over your left leg. Pyramid pose, legs are straight, chin to shin. Pick up your head, revolve triangle, right hand down, left hand up, square through your hips, and rotate through your shoulders. See if you can look up any amount. Maybe take this into the balance, revolved half moon pose, pick up your right foot. Again, keep your hips square while rotating your shoulders open. Big step back, inhale, reverse triangle. Now listen carefully. Exhale, windmill your hands, step your back foot forward, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Bend your knees, inhale, boat pose, lift your feet up off the floor. Come back to re-engage your core after those back bends. Connect, squeeze and engage. Relax your jaw and face. You can always bend your knees if that's more comfortable on your spine, and let's lower all the way down. Coming into bridge pose, bend your knees and lift your hips up. Interlace your hands, press your pinkies down, really press your pelvis up to the sky. Lift your chin away from your chest and just breathe. Gently lower down. You can take another bridge pose, or if you prefer, we're going to come to a second set. And if you would like to go to full wheel pose, you're going to go ahead and place your hands by your ears. Lift up all the way. Again, you can stick with bridge pose if that's more comfortable. And just breathe. Push more weight into your feet to stretch the front of your spine towards your chest. One more breath. And then we're gently going to lower all the way down. Tuck your chin, lay down. Good. Give yourself a gentle hug. And we're going to take a sequence that's closing, relaxing, beginning with legs coming straight up, almost like they're up a wall. And I want you to feel comfortable staying here. If you're comfortable doing plow pose, halasana, feet pike up over your head. Interlace your hands, press pinkies down. Remember, feet can just be straight up without piking them over if that's more beneficial to you. Hands come to low back as you lift one leg up at a time into shoulder stand. Pike your hips up, reach your feet to the ceiling like a candle's flame reaches straight up. Return to plow pose. Palms go flat and then gently lower your spine one vertebrae at a time. Our counter pose is fish pose. Press your feet down, arch your chest up to the ceiling, and just lightly touch the top of your head to the floor. So you're countering all that compression and you're opening in the front of your chest. It should feel good. Release that down, hug both knees into your chest, squeeze them together, drop knees to the right, turn your gaze to the left, and place your right hand on top of your outer thigh. Breathe into the top side waist to relax your spine. Inhale back to center. Exhale, drop knees left, turn gaze right. Place left hand on top of thighs and breathe into the top side waist. Relax, let go, and be still. Lastly, bring your knees in, hug them to your chest, wrap your arms around you. Squeeze, compress, and release into final Shavasana. Arms by your side, lay back. Surrender your body and lay here for 3 to 5 minutes if possible. Avoid fidgeting, avoid extra movements, and be still. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Always carry your practice with you throughout the day, and I can't wait to practice with you next time. Until then, namaste.